You know what you'll find is they'll be way more realistic than you will in real life, because they're used to, if they're going to take a part-time job, what are they expecting to make in a part-time job? 20 bucks an hour? Let's say 20 or less for a part-time job. They're not going to throw out an expectation where all of a sudden they're making $50, $100 an hour. They won't be able to do it with integrity. So they'll set something based upon, okay, how many hours, what do I want to make? All right, let me add that up. If you could show somebody they can make 50 bucks an hour, which they can make in network marketing, 250 a week, working 5 hours a week, they can do that. That's doable. She told me she was working 80 hours a week to earn $6,500 a month, but she wanted to work 5 hours a week and earn an extra $3,000 a month, and it had to happen fast. I was like, what? How long did it take you to build up to your $6,500 a month working 80 hours a week? How many months did you give that? Asking, what if you're talking to a veteran in the industry and they're not sure if your company can deliver on their expectations? Just have to have an honest conversation. There's two kinds of companies in network marketing, or many kinds, but there's the two extremes. One company, you can make a lot of money up front and the residual is very low and it takes forever to develop. Other companies, there's a lot of residual from day one and it takes longer to be able to develop your income. And there's everything in between. There's no right, there's no wrong, but you just got to ask a person what they want based upon their experience, et cetera, et cetera. Everybody pays the same amount. It's just different kinds of compensation structures based upon different immediate gratification, delayed gratification, more residual, long-term passive, or less passive and get more money up front. Who knows what's right, what's wrong? Everybody makes their own decision. Okay? So just have the conversation. Exactly. You felt very comfortable if they weren't ready to go, just moving them if I would you to the next exposure. Do you see how these little hooks, you have a little if I would you that you can fall back on no matter what. You've got a little question or story that you can fall back on no matter what. You see what I mean? Just some structure, some little structure. What if you practiced that and taught that in your trainings and you spent 10 minutes teaching people how to help the person make a positive decision at the end of an exposure? 10 minutes. Would that impact your organization? Could you create a video on that, put it on YouTube, have people watch it? On each one of these skills?